What's up, y'all? It's Mr. 6'8" in the house. And guess what? MJ Harris fans, I got a message for your ass. Because it's about to be some clapback going on up in here right now. Hit it! So first off, I was just minding my business, okay? Minding my business, paying attention to my own world, when all of a sudden, for some reason at all, YouTube let me correct my accent, since some of y'all MJ Harris fans out there want to sit here and come for me. Let me talk proper English, okay? Since YouTube algorithm wanted to sit here and re-roll my videos back to y'all recommendation YouTube views, okay? Which just giving me more coins in my pocket. In other words, yeah, that part. Catch that, boo-boo. Nonetheless, this ain't what that video is about, though. Video is about the fact that I'm trying to understand why some of y'all are so mad and so pressed, girl, over this one man who I haven't even seen here and talked about since Hat was a puppet, but yet instead, y'all blowing up my comments and notifications, still talking about stuff that happened way almost a year ago before the pandemic. Make it make sense. Anyways, carrying on. So let's just get right on into it, shall we? I did the due diligence, okay, of seeing him going back in my notifications that y'all glad to see him posted underneath those videos. Y'all know the ones that y'all want to see him talk about, okay, towards me for seeing him speaking up on a situation that happened. And by the way, I still stand beside what I see him said, okay? He did that for like, clicks, and views over Corey ass, okay? Because you can't sit here and tell me ain't no way in the world somebody as smart as him would be that dumb enough to sit here and put on a show for real for y'all to go and sit here and believe that he would actually make a fool of himself like that. But one thing about it, though, it got him a pretty coin because, baby, he living in Calabasas and pushing a Lexus, so he doing something right. Nonetheless, though, to be honest, before I even sit here and get into this, I have nothing at all against MJ Harris. At all, completely. When I say nothing at all. Other than the fact that his ass was dating Corey ass, okay? That's the only issue I had with him. As a matter of fact, I look up to MJ Harris. Still do in some sense. I just don't think that he was really smart about putting his business on the forefront to go out there and make himself look like Boo Boo the Fool when all he do is sit here and preach about how women should feel empowered and be independent and sit here and do their own thing and not be Boo Boo the Fool like he was Boo Boo the Fool into, okay? Any man that's gonna sit here and advertise the fact that he was getting down, okay, in the bedroom, raw, doggy style, and sit here and going to actually get on live and actually sit here and say that he was proud of the fact, basically, that he was just, getting his jush, that he was just living it up, doing the doggone thing, only to sit here and turn around and have Corey ass with that empty ass box that he walked in on, okay? To sit here and show us that Corey ass is moving out because all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they had done broke up. Girl, please. Anyways, let me read these comments so I can get off because I'm about to get mad all over it again. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and keep it right on moving. So the first comment. Lizzie Joe, girl, how you pronounce your name? Is that it? Lizzie Joe Montgomery? Okay, let's read it, shall we? I wasn't sure if I wanted to watch what you had to say, but it makes sense. I thank God, but I do not fall prey to foolishness. I do like MJ, but I am one of those fans who picks and chooses what I listen to. When he is on a positive vibe about life and career, I listen. But when he talks about relationships, I really don't take the time to listen. I believe that I make my own sound decisions, and most famous people I know have not made good decisions. I won't be able to blame them if my decisions fail. Thanks! Exclamation mark. It was a good video and very thoughtful. Yeah, she's definitely a hater, right? Or what do you know? Somebody with common sense, because clearly everybody else took it the wrong way. you know, y'all felt like I was bashing him. I wasn't bashing him. I just was sitting here and saying that ain't nobody buying that Corey ass and that empty ass box that he had, that he walked out with a year ago with all that foolishness. Now, whether or not if he did it for like, clicks, or views, I could care less, because guess what? He ain't paying my bills, fucking me, or sitting here doing any of that. But nonetheless, though, since y'all care, let's keep it going right on along, sure, because y'all definitely blowed up my notifications. The next one says, Joe Higgins, hater. Oh, well, Joe, I hate to sit here and inform you, since you don't seem to have a picture to sit here and show me what you look like, I'm just going to assume that you ugly as a duck. Keep it moving, hater. Fallen Rappaport. You big mad? Fallen, ain't nobody mad about that he got going on, okay? Once again, I'm not hating on the man. I could care less. Give two flying flips on what he got saying going on. Matter of fact, if you look at my videos and if you was paying attention, y'all would see here and know that I haven't even seen him talked about MJ Harris since the pandemic first started. So keep it right on moving, Sherwin. And by the way, from the looks of this picture, you look like that you could sit here and use a big man, because you definitely don't look a big pretty. Wide forehead ass heifer. Paula King. What hell is this talking about? Sound like jealousy against MJ. At least MJ got a platform. What the hell did this idiot got? You sound crazy as go somewhere. MJ know how to handle his BS with character and dignity. Sit down and behave. Well, Paula King, I hate to sit here and inform you, but last time I sit here and check my bank account, I am doing very well when it comes to having a platform. You know, the one that you sit here and say that I supposedly don't have, but MJ do got. Oh, okay. Yeah, keep it right on moving. Once again, somebody with no picture, so I'm going to assume that you two is ugly enough to sit here and mop the floor with. And that ain't what your daddy said last night, ho. Joseph Collins, LMAO. Laugh my off, this guy here. Joseph Collins, from the looks of this picture, it's looking very much like need I say more? Geraldine Castaneda. I am a new subscriber to your channel, and I love the way you reacted to the MJ video. You kept it very classic, and thank you. Well, thank you. At least somebody with common sense understood where I was coming from, because none of them ugly folks and heathens understood a damn thing. Pam Gaines, you sound jealous. Nah, boo. From the looks of that picture, there's nothing to sit here and be jealous about but a new lace front, which you could use. Matter of fact, you look kind of bald. From the looks of it, them fashions ain't on point either. Child, as a matter of fact, she look kind of underwhelming. Should I sit here and say more? I think not, since I'm jealous, right? Keep it moving. Telly Turbo Cokes. Okay, since you so great at seeing beyond the surface and figuring, girl, shut up. Who the word saying ask you for anything? First of all, what kind of name is that? Girl, I thought it said Teletubbies at first. Kim Denmark, you seem bitter. Nah, boo, but you seem broke. Keep it moving. Miss D, Romans 1:27, 32:27, and likewise also the man leaving the natural use of the woman, burning their lust love one toward another, man with man working that which is unseemly. Girl, bye, what the hell going on? So you just going to involuntarily take us to church tonight, huh? Kendra Burnett, I wasn't sure where you were going at first, but I definitely agree with most of what you said. I am an MJ Harris fanatic, as am I, but I was like, when I saw Corey as. I just added the ass on the end because it still sounds good. Corey ass. He was half a man, which I agree. I think that the whole thing was very strange as well. You think? But I'm the hater. Shiny Star. I hate to break the news to you, but I really think Corey was paid to be on camera with MJ for all the shenanigans. Oh, child. Well, clearly, it must just be me and you that think that, because clearly by all these other people in my inbox and in my comments and everything else, I must be the only one that's seeing hating. So who knows? Hi. I guess his name is H. Abaticho. Your feet aren't pretty. Well, you know what, Abaticho, whatever the hell your name is, suck my big toe. And while you at it, tell your daddy to suck my big toe too, and my pinky. Ernestine Scales, I totally agree with you. MJ did all of that for likes, clicks, and views, and a coins. Well, I guess it's 3 haters we have in the pack out of everybody, right? Insert sarcasm here. Lady S, to be honest, MJ is a super fake and put on. Tease, freak, all of the above for views, and his followers are blind to the fact, but still support him. WTF, I would unsubscribe, but he don't care less about his followers. Now, she said that I didn't, but I just want y'all to sit here and see, because I don't want y'all seeing and think that I'm just making up stuff. So see? Okay, now you saw there's 4 haters in the bunch, right? Okay, keep it moving. So as you can see, the point I'm trying to make is there's people who disagree and agree with me. The moral of the story was never to sit here and downplay on anything that MJ has done, because I definitely do feel like that he has given women a lot of confidence to sit here and believe in themselves, even if they are ugly enough to sit here and mop the floor with, as some of these commenters in my comments. I'm really talking to y'all specifically when I said that. Catch the shade. But nonetheless, though, all I'm trying to sit here and say is I would never sit here and hate on someone just because of the fact that they have a bigger platform than me, or just because of the fact that they're doing something positive. My only thing I was trying to get at is that I really felt some kind of way that you would sit here and put on this whole facade with Corey ass, and then sit here and have us and lead us on this wild goose chase ride, only to turn around and have Corey ass to come out with that empty ass box that he had in one of them last videos, and talking about that now y'all done broken up after you had just finished getting on live talking about he had done dogged you doggy style, literally raw dog, unprotected, and everything else. Now, he did say that. Now, he said he was against the headboard and how Corey was sitting here eating them out like groceries. And then he talked about how they was doing it in the shower and how he had done slid down on that thing. And I ain't hear not the first condom being used. Who does that? I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. You're going to really expect us to believe that you was really that naive to sit there and get on live with a man who you already knew what his background work ethic was and what he did for a living? But yet instead you laid there while he sit there and played Tonka Truck, okay, in your rear end, singing Kelly Price. He proposed to me, okay, because clearly he didn't do anything but sit here and make a fool of you. And that's what it was given. And for you to sit here always talking about women empowerment, I just saw more in you than to sit there and not only not practice what you preach, but let a man sit here and play Tonka Truck and blocks up in your rear end vagina. Make it make sense. So no, I'm not hating on MJ Harris. Matter of fact, I used to watch his videos all the time. Notice I say used to, and I say used to because now, now that he's playing the father role, and I commend him for that, but I ain't buying it, not 1, 2 cents. And guess what? It ain't for me to sit here and buy. Just like y'all don't like me, I'm entitled to my opinion as well. I don't know what make you sit here and think that y'all are the only ones that can sit and have an opinion about somebody and not sit here and expect for somebody to sit here and not say anything back. Make it make sense, boo. All I'm saying. Nonetheless, I commend him on what he's doing. Okay? I commend him on the fact that at least he's been a parental figure to somebody, because I definitely didn't have a father figure growing up. So I'm not going to sit and having a man. No, I never was. I just didn't like Corey, okay, for him. Period. And I still don't like Corey. Period. And I ain't gotta like Corey. Period. And yeah, I do think it was stupid to sit there and put your life on display, letting a man sit here and make a fool of you when you sit here and preach women empowerment. Period. But that's okay though, because we all make mistakes. And that's his business. Like Tabitha Brown says. Just like over here is my business. Okay? So the next time that y'all want to sit here and hop down in my comments, comment at me over some 9-month, 10-month-old videos where I done sit here and long forgot about and long made a coins off of, okay? Been there, done that. Done made plenty of videos since then that has been educational and positive. Okay? Since y'all want to call my videos negative, all because I talked about MJ Harris as if I talked about him like a dog. No, I didn't talk about him like a dog. I just was seeing upset about the fact as a watcher on the way he carried himself and being a contradiction. That's all. But once again, in the words of Tabitha Brown, that's his business. And guess what? When that's your business, can't nobody sit here and tell you what to do with it. People can have an opinion, but an opinion are like assholes, baby. Cut the camera off. It's time to sit here and go. Y'all like, share, subscribe, do whatever you gotta sit here and do, because that's your business and this is my business. Peace.